Everybody good?
Yes.
How y'all feeling?
Good. Fantastic.
Everybody put their hands in real quick. All right. Let's have a fantastic video shoot. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right. The first question is, how many of you wish you could see your dad every day? You do? You wish you could see your dad every day?
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Tell me what's the most fun you've had with your dad. Let's start over here.
Going places with him.
Okay. Like where?
Like to the water park, to the mall, to the store.
Okay. And you, Charlie? Well, what's the most fun you have with your dad?
Riding up and down the streets on his four-wheeler with him.
On his four-wheeler?
Mm-hmm.
Describe that to me.
It's like, well, he has two. There's a big blue one and a medium, like a regular sized red one. And we would ride down the street, but sometimes we would have to stop after a while because it would disturb the neighbors.
Okay. I understand. So it's fun though, right? All right. And next, ZJ, what's the most fun you had with your dad?
Playing golf with him.
Ooh, playing golf. You like playing golf? Tell us about that.
I like playing golf because I like to get my favorite golf club, and then I get to hit it, and then it goes really, really far and up, and I say, far.
All right. So you like when your dad takes you golfing, huh?
Yes.
All right, that's awesome. Okay, Anaya, what's the most fun you had with your dad?
Just being with him.
Just being with him. Okay, describe that to us.
Because he's fun and we go a lot of places together.
Oh.
Nice.
So you have the fun kind of dad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what does that mean? He's like goofy or something?
He jokes around a lot.
He jokes around a lot. Okay. And you, Eljanai, so what's the most fun you had with your dad?
Spending every second with him.
Spending every second with him. Okay. And how come?
Because I feel like our moments are special.
Your moments are special. That's good. So that's very important with a dad being a good dad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so good answer, Eljanai. Now let's go into the next question. What makes a good dad a good dad? ZJ.
Working for his children so he can buy food, take care of them, and make enough money to buy a house, and all of us can live in it.
Oh wow, that sounds good. So that's some of the things that make a dad a good dad. A dad that goes to work for his family, huh? Yes?
Making more time for his children.
Okay. Say that again. What makes a dad a good dad?
Making more time for his children.
Making more time for his children. Okay. And why do you think that's important?
So you could spend time with them and get to know them.
Yes, I agree. And okay, Charlie.
It's kind of like what ZJ said, but more just providing for them, making sure they have all their needs, and sometimes if they want something, and he has a little extra money, he can buy it for them, so he won't just have to be like one of those lame, boring dads who sit back and is uptight all the time.
That's a good point. So, and what is some stuff that you think children need that a dad should buy for them?
Clothes and food. They need pretty much clothes and food and love.
Clothes, food, and love. Is love very important to you guys?
Yes.
Yes, very important, huh? Okay, and to you, Baby J, what makes a dad a good dad?
Not spanking them.
Ooh, not spanking them. Okay, and why do you say that?
Because spanking them does nothing. When you talk to them, then they'll probably listen.
It has a bigger impact, huh?
Yeah.
So you like when your dad talks to you instead of spanking you. Okay, and you feel like you listen more when he talks to you, huh?
Yes.
Okay, good answer. And who didn't go over here? Eljanai. So what makes a dad a good dad?
Not laying in bed all day.
Not laying in bed all day, or laying in bed or sitting all over the couch all day, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what would be better than him laying around on that bed or the couch all day?
Like doing activities with them.
Doing activities with your children. Give me one example.
Um,
Anaya?
arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts. You guys like arts and crafts?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What's another activity?
I have one.
Charlie?
Take him to Chuck E. Cheese.
Take him to Chuck E. Cheese. That's our favorite spot, huh?
Yeah.
All right, ZJ.
Playing sports with him.
Playing sports, them, especially boys, huh? Because boys love to do sports, huh? And what's your favorite sport?
Best basketball and baseball.
Basketball and baseball. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. And what's your favorite sport?
Basketball and football.
Basketball and football. And what about you, Charlie?
Gymnastics and football and soccer.
Gymnastics, football, and soccer. And Anaya?
Basketball.
Basketball. So basically, as you can see, there are several things that are very important to children. Spending time with them. How can these young children learn to do things like play basketball and baseball and soccer and gymnastics if their dad is not around to help show them these things? Am I right?
Right.
All right, let's go on to the next question. Tell me something that's good for you to talk about with your dad, to share with your dad.
One thing or just
Let's do one thing.
if you haven't seen your dad in a while, you could talk to him what happened over the years or minutes or months, whatever, how much time.
Okay.
You can tell him what happened.
Yes, that's very good because it is good to share a lot of stuff with your dad, huh? Okay. ZJ?
Talk with him about school. See how you're doing in school. See how smart you're getting. Show him your grades.
That's another good one too, huh? So, what about you? How are you doing in school?
I was doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic? You said was, so what does that mean for now?
I'm still doing fantastic.
All right, still doing fantastic. Okay. And you, Jacob?
You can tell how you feel, your feelings, and express yourself.
Yes, that's good, huh?
Yep.
I agree with you. Let me build on that. Eljanaya, Naya?
What's the question?
What's good to talk about with your dad?
Oh. What you've been doing.
Okay, like what? What you been doing?
I've been riding the bike outside.
Riding the bike outside, okay. And who taught you how to ride the bike?
My parents.
Your parents, okay, that's good, that's good. So Eljanai, what were you gonna say?
If you see a girl that you like.
You see, now that's very important. It's a good thing you said that. If you see a girl that you like, as a little boy, who does a little boy have to talk to about girls that he might like if it's not his dad? Like, is that something that you feel comfortable talking to your mom about?
No.
How about you? Do you talk to your mom about girls that you might like? How about you?
No.
Little things like that are important for you dads to be around to talk to your children about, even with little girls, because what I do with my daughter is I teach her how a gentleman should be, so that she knows that she shouldn't take any guy who's going to treat her any less than her dad treats her when it comes to being a gentleman. Am I right? Right? You want a guy to treat you like a gentleman, right?
Yes.
Respect and things like that, right?
Yes.
Dads, you got to be around and show them these lessons. Show them that you don't want them to just be with any guy in the neighborhood. Okay? Next question. What's the best thing your dad ever taught you? Bring it down.
How to get rid of my headaches.
How to get rid of your headaches. Your dad taught you how to get rid of headaches?
Yes.
Wow, can you show us or tell us?
Well, it's a point in your hand where you squeeze
Uh-huh.
and you you
Show us. Do it to Eljanai so he can see. Wow, that is awesome. And does it work?
Yes.
Okay, and how fast does it take your headache to go away?
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's awesome. You have a great dad. Okay. And so tell me something that what's the most important thing your dad taught you, Charlie?
Does it have to be my biological dad?
No.
How to get rid of my stomach aches?
How to get rid of stomach aches? Okay, and tell us how do you do that?
Well, you rub your stomach counterclockwise.
Uh-huh.
I mean, clockwise.
Clockwise. Very good.
And you you rub your stomach clockwise and give it lots of attention. And if that doesn't work, you should get some type of warm tea and warm it up and drink it.
That is very good. That is very good. And just to let you know, there's one more. If your stomach ache is hurting and you have to run and you don't have time to make tea, you could take a dash of
Honey?
No,
Oh.
clove.
take a dash of what?
Clove.
Clove. Very good. Take a dash of clove, take that, and it makes your stomach ache go away in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Go ahead, ZJ. What's the best thing your dad taught you?
Well, I have two things. Can I say both?
Sure, sure.
Playing, like, getting through school, how smart I should be when I get out of school.
Okay. And give me an example.
Like, you know how you graduate from college,
Uh-huh.
high school?
Uh-huh.
You, like, have to be, like, really, really smart. Like, smarter than your dad.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, and you, Jacob?
What is the question again?
You guys in these questions. What's the best thing your dad taught you?
My dad taught me how to make my chest bigger.
Ooh, he taught you how to make your chest bigger. And how do you do that?
Doing a lot of push-ups every day.
A lot of push-ups every day. And so why do you want your chest bigger?
So I can look better.
Okay, so you can look better. So you can have, what you say, Anaya?
So people will tell him that he has a bird chest.
Ooh, people call him bird chest sometimes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So your dad is helping you out, huh?
Yes.
All right, that's good. So, once again, you see, having your dad around really helps. It helps these guys with exercising because without their dad around, they won't be really doing exercise. They're not as motivated as much to want to exercise. Am I right?
Yes.
When your dad is around, does that make you want to do more exercises?
No. It depends on. Yes.
Yes?
The type of dad.
It depends on the type of dad.
Yeah.
What type of dad are you? Are you encouraging your children to exercise and to be the best they can be every single day? Don't you want to be the best you can possibly be while you're on this planet?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead, dads. Encourage your children on how to be the best they can be while they're on this planet. Take them out. Go get them some ice cream. Take them bike riding on the nature trail. You know, go do some flips with them and stuff like that. Take them to the park. The park. The children really love going to the parks. Next question. What would you say to a dad who is not being a dad? We got hands. Let's go. So who's next? Okay,
Me.
Naya, go.
Okay. There are bad influences in the world, and you need to be there to help them with that stuff.
Right. So, so their dad needs to be around to help them to get
to
over,
help them get through their life
get
and
through
journey.
their life, trials and tribulations in their journey. Good answer. Okay, Charlie, you had your hand next.
Number one, I'm not dissing no dad, but they're being a big disgrace to the world of dads, and they need to get their act together, go hang out with the kids, spend time with them, see what they need, and yeah, they need to just get it straight.
Get it straight. Okay, that's definitely good. ZJ.
Like how I would say to a dad, how are you doing with your children? Are you spending enough time with them? Are they having a good time while you're around?
Yes, that's very good. That's very good. Because a lot of children who are not with their dad, they might not be having the best time that they could if he was there, huh?
Yes.
Good answer. Baby J?
The dads, they're kind of influencing their kids, so the kids will act like that when they grow up.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But let me ask you, like, what would you say to a dad who's not being a dad to his children?
I'll say your kids will probably do that to their own kids.
Oh, wow. That's a good point, too, huh? Like if your dad is not being a good dad to you, you think that might make you want to not be a good dad to your own children?
Nope.
No.
Some people maybe, some people no. All right, Charlie.
Two more things. If you're listening to this and you're not being a good dad, I don't feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your kids.
Mm.
And number two. What was number two? Your mama.
What would,
Oh, yeah. And if they go off on me, I don't care. In the middle of this, I'm going to say, yo, daddy.
okay, next question. What's one thing that you would like to change about your dad? If you could change one thing about your dad, what would it be? We got hands. ZJ, let's go with ZJ.
I would try to change him to learn more about health and how to take care of his children.
Wow, okay, that's a good answer. Anaya?
Nothing, because I like him just the way he is.
Aw, you are so sweet. I hope your dad is watching. Charlie? Okay, Jacob?
I would try to change what he's doing bad.
And so what is your dad not doing good?
I don't know. So I guess nothing.
But you mean if he was doing something bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Charlie, you got another one? See, but you know what that means? Great minds think alike. You guys had the same answer. That was a good thing. You guys both are connecting on the same
Oh, I
vibe.
have another one.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, what was the question?
What's one thing that you could, if you could change one thing about your dad, what would it be?
That. I would change his intelligence skills.
Like what do you mean?
Like, make them higher and make them a little lower.
Okay.
Because he thinks too over the top sometimes. I swear, gosh.
Oh yeah. I mean, but don't you think that's how dads are sometimes?
Nope.
No? You wish he was more what? Like
I wish he was more. I don't know the word.
okay. Well, that could be one that you and your dad could talk about together. How about that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. I'm not gonna talk to him about that. Then he's gonna flip.
Oh, so that's what that is. So, as you can see, with Charlie, she was just saying one thing she thinks she would like to change about her dad is that he doesn't flip on her when she tries to talk to him. Or when your children trying to talk to you, don't get mad at them, because then that just makes them go into a shell. That makes them not really want to talk to you as much. Am I right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Also, what you want to do, dads, give your children attention for the things that they do good. Whatever they're not doing that's not that good, don't give them attention for it. Just go ahead and address it, skip it, and move on to the next thing. Like one technique that I use a lot is, first thing I do, I compliment my child about something, whether it happened yesterday, today, earlier, whatever it is. You compliment them, then you ask them about whatever the thing that happened was. Like if something happened in school today, you ask them about it. Then the first thing I usually ask them is, what did you
Learn.
What did you learn? The first thing I usually ask my children is, what did you
Learn.
What did you learn from it? As long as they learn something, we can move on to the next thing, like the next question. If you could change one thing about your dad, what would it be?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
I think he's perfect the way he is.
Wow, I know your dad is going to be happy to hear that. No, but for real, tell us, you sure there's nothing that you would change about him? Not the way he looks at you? Does he yell at you? Does he, not cook for you, anything like that?
You already said it.
Okay. Next question. What is one thing that you would like your dad to know about you? Tell us one thing you want your dad to know about you. We got hands. Anaya.
That I'm fan-fabulous.
That's your what?
Fan-fabulous.
That's your what?
Fan-fabulous.
All right. Dad, she wants you to know that she is fan-fabulous. ZJ.
I want him to know that I'm doing good in school and playing good in sports.
Awesome. Doing good in school and doing good in sports. Charlie.
Then I'm fantastic.
That you're fan who?
Fantastic.
Fan what? Fantastic. I wanted to make sure they heard you, that's all. Fantastic. All right. And Baby J?
I want him to know that I want to be just
You want him to know you can be just like him?
Yes.
That is beautiful. Give him a kiss. Or, my fault. You want him to know? You want him to be just like you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
What Baby J just said.
What? And what's that?
I want him to know that I want to be like him.
You want to be just like him? Okay. In what way?
In every way.
In every way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Anybody else? Charlie? You got your hand up, you just looking out the window.
No, I'm doing this, but I do have my hand up.
All right. And another one?
Do you mean what I want my dad to know about me?
Yeah. Tell us something that you want your dad to know about you.
That I am jealous because there is no other person on the world like me.
That's right. Okay. Basically, in closing, we just want to touch over some quick points again. Dads, listen to your children. Pay attention to them. Make time for your children. Reward them for things that they do well. Give them a big hug and tell them you love them, right? Don't y'all want to hear that you love that he loves you?
Yes.
Who likes to hear that your dad loves you? All right? Dads, you heard it first right here. Tell your children you love them. How often should they tell you they love you?
Every second of the day.
How often?
Every second of the day.
Every second of the day, I'm hearing. Dads, your children are starving for love and attention. Give it to them. Tell them you love them. Take them out. Take them to the park. And remember where you heard it first. Right here with Luap Incorporated. Definitely. All right?
A plus. B plus. B plus.
It's B plus.
C plus. A plus.
It's B
Anaya
plus.
Yay! Charlie plus. It's A plus. Abraham plus. That's how that is.
Yo, mama.
Black power. Bye.
Hey,
See you on YouTube.
that's how we do it over here, y'all. Don't forget.
If you're black,
Love your children. Take care of them. Take them out. Show them a good time. Love them. Hug them. And everything should be a lot better off to start with.
I gotta say
Once
something.
again, this is Luap signing off, saying peace out. We hope you enjoyed this segment. Check us out our website, www.my90dayawakening.com. All right?
and I have something
You
that's
looking
important
at.
to say.
One last thing from Charlie.